I'd say the important thing is to just take everything into account. If someone is kind of consenting but is otherwise not looking well, then maybe that means they're not really able to consent. Like, we should use our empathy in this case and look at our partner in that case and see, are they really able to consent? Am I maybe not paying enough attention to how they're doing? It's just important to not be too hasty. Just make sure every step of the way.
Alcohol can really blur your communication. It can make it really hard to express yourself, make it really hard to speak. So I think if there's any sort of question as to whether the person is intoxicated, then the sexual activity should not happen, and they should stop. Because because obviously if someone is intoxicated, then they can't give valid consent, and that isn't sex, that's rape. So I think that it needs to be very clear, and if there's any question in terms of intoxication, or they can't speak and they can't perform the consent, then I think then valid consent cannot be given.
I don't think it's that different to anything else. That people will, drink or take other substances and engage in sexual activity. That does happen, as long as they're still able to consent in the same ways that we already talked about with verbal communication. And I think people can use their common sense. People will be able to realise when someone's too drunk to be in control of their own actions in a moment, and people just need to, I guess, err on the side of caution most of the time with that.